It was a full day at the Supreme Court as the Apex Court takes a decision on appeal of 8 governorship cases. The governors of Kano, Plateau, Bauchi and Zamfara states were in the courtroom waiting for the final outcome. In reaching a decision on the Kano governorship appeal, the Apex Court says the Court of Appeal was wrong in affirming the decision of the tribunal, which held that Governor Yusuf did not win the majority of lawful votes cast at the governorship election. The court subsequently restored the deducted votes for the candidates of the new Nigerian People's Party to reinstate the victory of Governor Yusuf. On the Plateau governorship election, the court held that the issue of party primary was an internal affair of political parties over which the tribunal and Court of Appeal lacked jurisdiction. The court also pointed out that contrary to the claim of the petitioners and the judgment of the appellate court, the order of the Plateau High Court was not disobeyed by the PDP, as evidence showed that a fresh primary was conducted. In her submission, Justice Helen Ogunwumiju berated the Court of Appeal for going into the issue of nomination and sponsorship, despite several decisions of the Apex Court to the effect that the political party cannot challenge the primary election of another. For the Zamfara governorship judgment, the Supreme Court held that the petitioners never provided sufficient evidence to prove allegations of irregularities, non-compliance and corrupt practices. The Apex Court subsequently set aside the order for a rerun in 3 local government areas of the state.
It was strange that the lower court came to the conclusion that the allegation of malpractice was proved in some areas and that a fresh election should be conducted. Thankfully, the Supreme Court has rightly intervened and no other election will be conducted because the governor of Zamfara State, duly elected by the people of Zamfara State, stands to my right.
The order of court was obeyed, but most importantly, we canvassed a case from the tribunal to the Supreme Court that the court of law does not have jurisdiction to inquire into nomination, sponsorship. And the tribunal, led by Justice Rita Irele Ifije, confirmed that the court does not have jurisdiction. God bless their souls. And their judgment, erudite judgment, was set aside by the Court of Appeal. And today the Supreme Court has done them proud to restore their judgment. God bless them.
You remember that we won at the tribunal. They went to the Court of Appeal. We won also at the Court of Appeal. And now, for the 3rd time and for the final time, the highest court in the land, the Apex Court, the Supreme Court, has also given him victory. So we are very happy, and as it is said, all is well that ends well.
The Apex Court also affirmed the election of Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State. The Supreme Court is expected to review additional appeals in the upcoming days. Emanuela Ekele, Channels Television News.